Hi there, it's Alara Varal here from Alara Varal Coaching, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to find your purpose. So this is a really big topic, but I'm going to break it down to really simple concepts where you can understand. So today I thought I'd do it on my laptop. I've been doing all my lives on my phone, so like this is all you've been seeing. So first of all, I want to start with all the misconceptions about what our purpose is. Our purpose is not our passion. They're not the same thing. And purpose is not a job title. So what a purpose is a primary function. It is a function in which we add value to the world or make a difference in the world authentically in our own unique way. So that is our purpose. And it doesn't just drop out of thin air and we find out what our purpose is, because since childhood, we're conditioned to thinking that our dreams, the dreams that we have in the future, our purpose, it comes in the form of a job title. So since we're toddlers, we're asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? So we're constantly thinking in terms of job titles. What do I want to be when I grow up? Is it a lawyer? Is it a insurance broker? Whatever that is, we're thinking in job titles. And does that job title suit me? Does it not suit me? Can I see myself doing that job? So we're in this boxed way of thinking. So the first step to finding your purpose is to connect to your core values and understand what your unique gifts are. Because once you understand those, then you can start to explore different avenues in which you can express those core values and your unique gifts to the world. But I can tell you that your purpose does not come in the form of a job title. Your purpose comes from understanding, having the self-awareness and self-connection to understanding what your core values are and what your unique gifts are, and finding a way, once you've had the self-awareness and you've connected to what your core values and your unique gifts are, then that allows you to connect to your intuition, which allows you to find different avenues in which you can best express these core values and unique gifts to the world and add value in a meaningful way. And these avenues can be in so many different ways. So my core values is living a purpose-filled, fulfilled life. That is one of my deepest core values that I've been living since childhood. Another one is being connected to nature and our natural state as best as possible. So that's my core values. My unique gift, since I've also had since childhood, which has always been with me, is being able to connect real connections with people, to create real connections with people and have meaningful, deep conversations with people. So that's kind of been something that I've always done, whether I've really known it or not. I just love having deep conversations with people where we really create a connection, and especially when we're talking one-on-one. So that has been something that I always knew that has been meaningful to me. So that's one of my unique gifts. But just for the sake of this example, what I do now is coaching. I help people, especially people that are starting up their own businesses, find their purpose and build a successful business doing something that they love. So this is one avenue in which I can express this core value and my unique gifts. This is one avenue. I absolutely love it. But I have no doubt that there are so many more avenues in which I could express this through. I've chosen to express it through this avenue. But for me to get to this stage, it took some self-awareness of, because in this modern world of thinking about, thinking in terms of job titles and constantly thinking logically, we forget how to connect to our intuition. We forget how to connect and have the self-awareness to understand what are my core values and what are my unique gifts. So that is the essence of finding what your purpose is. Self-connection to understand your core values and what your unique gifts are, and therefore explore different avenues in which you can express that to the world in the most authentic way possible. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because when we start to think in terms of purpose, it almost raises the question of, well, but like, that's my purpose, but can I be successful doing that? Or will I even make money doing that? And this also comes from the boxed thinking of job titles, of thinking in terms of job titles. And if you have a job, you have a career which makes you successful. But being connected to your core values, understanding your unique gifts, help you to find the avenue in which you want to express it through. And there are so many avenues, and it does not mean that they are not going to be successful. In fact, when you have that self-connection, when you have a deeper why in what you're doing, you have unlimited natural energy, motivation, drive, and passion flowing through you with everything that you do. So when that avenue, when you hit a hard spot with what you're doing, when you hit a point where you feel like you want to give up, you're connected to that deeper why. You've got that natural energy, that enthusiasm, the drive to keep going and make it successful. That is how something turns from nothing into something. By having that natural energy, that enthusiasm, that drive that keeps you going even in the hard times. So the kind of a concept in which you can find that natural energy, that enthusiasm, that place where you feel like you do have a purpose. I like to explain it in the intersection of 3 circles. So if you think of one circle here, which is what you love doing, stuff that gives you life, that gives you energy, that natural energy. Okay, so this is one circle. The second circle is your skills and your unique gifts. So in the first circle, you can kind of think of everything that you love doing that gives you energy and your core values. Second circle, you can think of your skills that you have and the natural gifts that you have. And the third circle is what the world needs. So at the intersection point of these 3 circles is where all 3 of them are included. So that is the avenue in which you need to pursue your passion and be successful. I just wanted to share that with you today because I think purpose can be such a complicated topic. It is not. Purpose is a primary function in which we add value to the world in our own unique, authentic way. So I really hope best of luck on that journey as well. And I'm going to leave it there today. If you have any questions about that, just pop it in the comments because I know it's not an easy topic to talk about. But have a great day.